Yo, 20 carats dripping on my neck. I ain't even stunting cause this book is in its new protect. That's just how I'm coming, spending hundreds on the music set. Running up the budget, new estate, and a foreign car. Get it off the muscle, please don't tell me how to spend my money.
Yo, what's poppin', yo? This your boy Tyrell, aka Dolo. Now tuned into the Holla at Your Boy podcast. Y'all already know, man. I got these two. SHAUN, Sean. Be back. This is episode, what, 41? 41? Yeah. I think 40 or 41, one of those, man.
40 something.
But
that's how those been a long time.
Thank y'all for tuning in, man. You know what I'm saying? Thank y'all for watching our video. Thank y'all for holding us down. You know what I'm saying? Especially with the audio. I think did I show y'all the downloads or whatever? How much we got streaming wise or whatever? Yeah. All from our old stuff. So thank y'all, man. We appreciate y'all. And we back, man. We back for real, man. I got the Silk Daddy on. I mean, this is Silk or not? Feel it.
This is Silk John.
Oh yeah, I got the Silk Daddy on. She got the bun up. And he got the waves, you know what I'm saying? That nigga's back of that nigga neck smooth as hell.
Guys, be sure to like the video, please.
Please like and subscribe.
Like, subscribe, share, show it to your mother's mother, your aunties, uncles,
show it to your grandmother. You know what I'm saying? If your grandmother's single.
If your father, your grandfather single, somebody start fucking niggas with gray in their beards now. Fuck all that black beards, these some gray in their beards.
Gray in their beards, you already know, man. So how y'all been, y'all?
Good.
Right.
How y'all been?
Oh yeah.
Y'all forgot to say everything. We all went up here at the same time, yeah. They forgot about that. Alright, fuck it. How y'all been?
I've been alright.
Maintaining this. That's really all you can do in these weird times.
Maintaining, spending your stimulus.
What?
You spent all your
stimulus? Fast as it came, fast as it went.
I ain't got nowhere to spend my money. That shit.
Online, Amazon.com.
That shit is saved. This is tucked away. And I'm spending my money on, like, little by little. I am buying stuff, but no big purchases.
Yeah, that's how it really be. It's like little purchase. Then it's like you find yourself in Walmart 2-3 times a week.
That's probably something not right.
I've never went to Walmart so much in a week that I do now versus in a month.
I only went to
ShopRite.
I went to now the grocery store, yes, but Walmart only been one time since this whole thing went on.
Yeah.
I done been to all the Walmarts all over within the area.
I've been to Walmart in Boonton, Walmart in Camden. I've been to Walmart in Jackson, New Jersey.
Time out. You ain't go to Camden just for Walmart, son.
For real?
What's Camden?
Nah, I'm stretching it. That's how many Walmarts I've been into, though. You know what I'm saying? I've been everywhere, man.
Fuck that.
I've never been to Walmart and ShopRite so much.
Yeah, I don't need so much. I cannot go nowhere too.
But that's the thing. It was like with the shopping, it's like you go to Walmart, it's like you buying food because it's like versus when you working and always constantly on the go, you don't eat that food as much.
Yeah.
But you're now eating more. Like you every day now you get to eat that cereal or make that breakfast, have that lunch, or
that's why ShopRite is making
because
even more.
Uber Eats and DoorDash, Postmates, Grubhub, all of them, it's killing right now.
How much DoorDash or Uber Eats you ordered so far during this whole pandemic thing?
Ordered a lot.
I actually didn't.
I ordered one time. I ain't trusting that shit.
I ordered Wingstop one time.
You a brave nigga.
All that stuff been mad weird.
I've been using it. They ran off on my sister one time, but that hasn't happened to me. But
I'm just saying, somebody delivering your food, you don't know what they got. They could be asymptomatic or not. You just taking that chance.
Yeah.
And for me too, I like food that moves. The only thing is, I know Wingstop, you're not gonna drop your shit unless you order it either way. But I need shit to be open and moving. That's the only thing.
I mean,
they
can cough on your bag, but your food is sealed up. It's tampered. So
I know that too. But I'm talking about like food that's moving. You know what I'm saying? People constantly ordering.
So do you order drinks with it?
I did order drinks. Damn.
Well, like alcoholic drink?
Nah, I'm saying like
it all depends.
Right?
Because you know, I'm one of them people that I keep juice in my house. I keep something to drink in my house. So I never really order or something. I think I ordered a drink once or twice, but most of the time.
How you know they had two straws? They took a sip of your shit and then because a whole new straw.
I don't know.
That's funny as hell.
Yeah,
but you can tell somebody drink your shit. I ain't think about it. I'm still getting what I want.
You can't tell me.
I ain't had no problem with that. So we'll see. We'll see.
That's
Yeah,
funny.
I cashed out on Uber Eats, and then but most of the time now we doing just pick up. I just go pick it up myself. Cause these lines be crazy.
Son, going down Irvington like where McDonald's and Popeyes at. Shit be in the middle of the street type shit. Them lines be crazy at night.
Some Chick-fil-A lines,
It should be crazy at all times of the day.
Crazy part, I love Chick-fil-A.
But
This is the most I ever ate it in a month. Like
what, Chick-fil-A?
So often, yeah. Like I
only had Chick-fil-A twice, bro.
I had Chick-fil-A like twice too.
And they got the sweetest.
I done ate Chick-fil-A one day and then went back later that day to get more.
Now I can't even lie. The main food was two things I'm missing so much. I'm missing sushi so bad. I'm missing like just have like a regular cocktail. That's all.
Can't get no sushi?
I could like.
Go to ShopRite.
What?
ShopRite got sushi?
Nah, I'm alright.
You bugging. They got the whole. They got like 8 in a row in the container. Boy, you take them shits home and drown them.
I like mine.
Yeah, bro. Them ShopRite got.
I like the motherfucker rolling that shit, chocolate.
She want baby honors.
I need my shit fresh right there.
So when you go to buffet, you don't just go get the sushi?
Nah.
Shit.
I want
I don't eat sushi. So I don't got that.
I need the
I don't care if it's
dude
sushi.
over there rolling that shit.
And everybody all crying about Chinese food. They wish it was Chinese food back. At
Yo,
the time,
I had Chinese food in so long.
I don't care about the
Chinese. I don't care for Chinese food.
The corner Chinese store being open. I don't care about that. I just want to.
I ain't gonna lie though. I do miss fucking shrimp rolls.
I want a fried dumpling.
Shrimp roll is my favorite. I'll fucking shrimp roll up.
I'm missing like the sushi spots that I know you like to go to.
And I'm also winning money and losing money during this quarantine.
Right. And that's crazy because like FanDuel, it was stuff you can still bet on. I'm like, I thought it was supposed to shut down.
Right, you can bet on old games and just notice you just gotta remember the score.
They had you could bet on that golf game with Peyton Manning. It was Peyton Manning and Tiger Woods.
What about the horse?
You
could bet on horse. You could bet on horse.
The horse races were still going on. I think.
No, I'm talking about the horse between who was in it? Chris Paul was in it.
The horse. You could bet on that.
They did.
FanDuel. You could bet on anything.
What's my man with the dreads now? He played for Utah. He came from he point guard for Utah now.
Oh, Michael Conley.
Yeah. He was in it. Yeah.
The people that horses always think like big time rich people like.
Jason Tatum got scraped by this girl. This girl
Jason Tatum got
scraped.
He got scraped.
Yeah, that they were trying to do a lot of different stuff.
Yeah, man. Other than that, I ordered me a bike. Electric bike. That was good. That was. But other than that, I ain't spent my money, man.
Yeah, I spent money like on my son, like clothes wise, because it's like by the time this thing is over, all the stuff I bought before, he can't fit no more.
Yeah.
I had to buy everything. I bought everything to size up, so when stuff do open, he'll fit it or grow into it. I had to grow into it.
All right. So topic, man.
Yeah. So
there you go. You about to start it off. I want y'all to see my shirt.
You want you to see that shirt and hear that loud ass clap he just did. But yeah, I guess to get on a serious note, we can't go another second without talking about George Floyd. And before we say anything else, I want to say rest in peace to him and our condolences and our prayers with his family. So we'd like to give him 10 seconds of silence.
Oh wait, before that, and rest in peace to the other black people that also passed away recently. That got killed, matter of fact, I should say.
Due to police brutality.
Yeah. So
let's have that moment of silence.
All right. 10 seconds. All right, cool. You can kill that fan for me?
And I was thinking about that too.
Word up. But yeah, man, this is unfortunate situations, man. And then you want to know the crazy thing, like not to jump off topic, but still on the same subject matter. Now that everybody is rioting and looting, and I'm starting to see a lot of people say, "Oh, that's the wrong way to protest." Yada yada yada. It's like, yo, we've been doing it. We've been trying to do it the right way for so long. Like. How much you think we can hold up trying to protest the right way? We've been marching, we took a knee, they said that was wrong, you know what I'm saying? And it's to the point where now it's like, yo, we we fucking broken down inside. Like we gonna start tearing shit up.
Yeah. But to counter that, even with we have been rioting, we have notable riots from all LA riots on to no riots, and even then nothing has really changed. And it's more so like my issue is that people are reacting with no sense of direction. Like we rioted, but what happens next? Where do we go from here when everything's burnt up and burnt down and they just look at it and just
honestly,
they just
back
gonna
to
build
the same shit.
Yeah, they're gonna build it up and go about their way. You're gonna forget.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Only thing you're gonna do is
it won't
remember
even
the time
necessarily
you riot.
forget. You'll just live with what happened at some point. You'll just live with it, and then it'll go down, and then there may be another situation might be blown up or another black man get killed, and then we act like it's brand new all over again. Like I see people posting so many things, and I'm like, yo, this has been happening. Why are you reposting a police killing that happened before? But with new energy now, like it didn't happen. Like we know these stuff is happening. These things been going on. But what is next?
I think
a repost ain't gonna do anything.
I think that I guess the people think that damn still like in their minds like a still like y'all
like it's still
doing this
going
shit.
on.
Like you know what I'm saying? It's like after a while you would think that police would be a little bit more conscious of what's going on and they wouldn't act this way. But it's not working out that way, and it's crazy because I feel like black men is more conscious of the fact that how police be coming. We ain't be doing no wild shit when you get pulled over. But it's like it don't even fucking matter because they still conduct themselves the same way they were before. Like they not.
That's
I feel like it's like y'all still
like,
not getting
they're
it.
still gonna be doing what they're doing because we still haven't went and really fought for the change that we wanted to see.
Okay,
They just didn't make the change. They didn't make the change.
My question to you is, what do we fight for? What we try? What can we fight for that we already haven't? You get what I'm saying? Already, if I'm saying it right, already haven't fought for. If I'm saying it right, okay. All right, put it like this: we fought for a bunch of stuff. Show me, or tell me something new that we can fight for. That we already.
It's not about what we're fighting for. We know what we're fighting for, but it's not enough.
No.
So tell me what is enough?
No, the thing is we fighting for. We just ain't getting no results yet.
Yeah, like what's enough?
That's what I'm saying. But I'm saying we said we're still doing the same thing. You do the same thing, you get the same result. We will still riot. It's still going to be the same result. You're going to build it up. And then clean it all over again, and then it's gonna start again.
But my
thing, go peaceful protest, and then it's gonna go back.
But I'm asking you right now, what is the end game? What is the solution to all of this?
I don't have the answer. I don't have that answer. These people didn't have the answer.
And that's why everybody else don't have the answer. That's why we're gonna keep doing the same shit.
That's my point. That's the point I'm making.
For police to not keep doing the dumb shit that they've been doing, like killing unarmed people. Like you the one that got the gun in your head. Why the fuck are you so scared of me?
I get that part, but only thing I'm saying is we've been protesting it. We've been trying to find solutions for it, and it ain't no solution for it. So that's why we keep going in circles. We keep rioting. We keep doing all of this because we trying to find a way. And a lot of people saying, "Oh, y'all rioting, y'all doing it the wrong way." Well, what other way we can do it? Like we try to have one-on-one conversations with the police and with the, let's just say, Caucasian community. Like we are so forgiving as a black culture. Like you get what I'm saying? Like we tried multiple ways. We forgave y'all. Y'all still do it to us. But police brutality, y'all still do it to us.
I don't think they even care for our forgiveness because
they don't.
They don't care for our forgiveness.
That
don't
and
even,
I also
that don't
think
even
that
really matter.
So what's next?
I also think that people just kind of laying on the whole "we're so forgiving" thing too broad. I think that maybe one person might forgive and think that okay, they gonna all forgive us. No, that was that motherfucker who forgave.
Yeah,
that's not everybody.
Whatever we're doing is not making a big enough impact.
These motherfuckers, I feel like
I'm not here saying I have the
conducted
answer.
to where as though all across the board that these police need to be trained properly in a different manner, like, or they need to be. It shouldn't be so easy to become a damn cop. Like, it needs to maybe be a few more steps and a few more changes on how it is. Like, and then even if how it is, you might be in the force for a long period of time, you start getting lazy. You start not giving a fuck.
They need to understand they have that badge for exactly what it says on everyone's badge, to protect and serve. Not put that badge on and feel like you have dominion over me because you feel like you're superior because you put that badge on. Mm-hmm. That's really what it comes down to. When they want to tell you to do this and do that and you don't comply, that sets them off.
Yeah.
Anybody. It sets them off. With us, they take it a little bit far. But even as far as like, as long as they got that badge, sometimes they don't care if you're white. But for the majority of the time, they're extra aggressive with us black people.
Mm-hmm. That's a whole fit at.
And it's always like black cop or black person. I mean, white cop, black person. It's like, well, goddamn. So I know the white person. I know they be doing wild shit.
There'll be a black cop there'll be a black cop that will sit there with them and just be like, hey, stop recording or get back up. They're like that. We got like, come on.
Thank God ain't nothing happened to the brother in Central Park when
Amber Cooper.
Yeah, whatever. She was calling the cops on him. He wasn't even doing that.
And she put on a whole scene, like a whole act.
And the fact that
and luckily he recorded it.
Yeah, in fact that what he do? He studied birds and he studied nature and all that stuff. So he go to these parks.
The situation was the fact that she illegally had her dog off the leash. Yeah. And he said something to her about it. Mm-hmm. You're not supposed to have the dog off the leash in New York. Yeah, the dog must be leashed at all times.
And then you saw how she was dragging the damn
because she was doing real stupid. Just put the leash. She didn't put the leash on to the last minute.
So where is what you call that when motherfuckers
be playing with the damn cop playing with.
And luckily he recorded because that could have turned into her word against his.
Word.
No, but what you call that when you abuse animals like that?
Animal cruelty.
Ain't that animal cruelty? Why she ain't get a fine?
It's animal cruelty. It's motherfucking playing with this motherfucking 911 phone call. It's doing a whole bunch of shit that she ain't get no part of. But she lost her job because now they're saying like, and she was like, she had a hot position too. She fucked up a good job, her dumb ass. Yeah. They saying that.
Yeah, shout out to TIP that be finding these motherfuckers.
Word up.
Y'all be having a Facebook, Instagram posted.
For real.
Like, yo, somebody literally screenshot.
Social media police.
The screenshots went from her Instagram to the company she worked for, to the company's Twitter, to her apologizing, to the company tweeting that they fired her and everything. Mm-hmm. Like, they showed the whole time how they finding her and getting her fired.
Same thing with the cop that just killed that guy or whatever like that. They found out that he had another shoot incident. On top of that, they found out that he participated in one of those Trump rallies or whatever like that. They found out all of that on social media. I'm like, God damn, yo, y'all niggas.
Yeah, they said he was fired, but he was charged too.
And what I hate about the media is that when they posted, like when they say a certain person's name, when they say George Floyd gunned down, then they'll put it. Then there'll be another one said George Floyd prior to the situation had tried to pay for groceries with a fake bill. You know how people sometimes get slipped out with fake bills sometimes?
Yeah.
I hate
like I've known people like, yo, they be like, yeah, this 20 is fake. They're like, I got this from the Walmart at blah 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 blah, or I got it from here because I'm like, money gets switched out to the point they don't got time to take the when it goes into that drawer. They've been having that drawer all day, and they've got the fake bill in there. It's been sitting in there all day. It hadn't gotten switched out to someone at the company at the store and say, oh, this is fake. And then get rid of it.
And then not everybody used the little marker. You know what I'm saying? So,
But even if he did have fake money, that doesn't mean he deserves the death penalty. That doesn't mean he deserves to die.
It doesn't mean he deserves to
the same thing with Ahmaud Arbery. They had well. It seemed like he was taking a TV, and then they showed like 2 years before he got murdered that he got stopped by the cops for this and he got stopped by the cops for that.
And then abandoned the house was being worked on.
But even the owner, other kids was going in there.
But even the owner of the house she said, it's like, I don't want no parts of this. I don't support what the cop did. What he did was wrong, and I denounce anything. He did nothing wrong to our property, and so on and so forth. So he took his side.
Like, come on.
But it was
it's
other
like
people
they'll put stuff to already.
They'll
put stuff to try to shift your
shift the narrative like as in
how
like,
we should look at
let's justify why he died.
That don't mean he deserved to die, whether he was a shifty person or not. If he was a con artist, then he deserved to go to jail just like any other man. But if he was just a regular man living his life and just got caught slipping with something, he should still be here.
Yeah, that's
you know how many freaking. When they showing all these white people that did whole massacres and get arrested, and then damn near get bailed out or not even get that real.
Didn't they take one of them kids to McDonald's before he got arrested?
But
It was one of them. It was one of them white kids that had it. I think it was like a school shooting or some shit. Yeah, and he went. The cops took him to McDonald's to get something to eat, and then they took him to jail. And I'm like, God damn.
That's crazy.
And I know I've seen them posting the whole Daiwan Roof thing. He killed 9 people and been put in But I went and researched. It's been a lot of instances where they've taken black people like that too. As far as with the whole vest thing, they were showing that, but I'm like, that was kind of not related to what was going on at the time. But to go back to the point of like our reaction to how you're writing and stuff like that, my thing is I need y'all to keep that energy at all times. I need y'all to keep that energy. Y'all should have kept the energy from Sean Bell to Eric Garner to Mike Brown to Sandra Bland. Don't just get in an uproar and then the moments and then it all ends. Like, what happened to Black Lives Matter? This is.
I still got that shit in the picture frame in my mouth.
A couple of the leaders got killed.
They got killed?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
One got shot in the car, and then next thing you know, the car was fucking in flames. Somebody else got shot. They were shooting them motherfuckers.
And that's another thing.
They was killing them motherfuckers.
A lot of times it's more so like, and also with us, sometimes we're scared to take the leadership role because it does put a target on your back. Even if it's not the higher ups that's doing it, you got these white supremacists that
it's
that
like,
don't
I don't
mind killing you.
understand. It's like, goddamn, like,
It's like
we're not saying we want to take over. We just want to be able to live without having the motherfucking.
We're treated like the same.
Yeah, look over our fucking shoulder, like.
I don't think that's gonna happen in our lifetime, and maybe.
Yo, just think about it, when we go outside, right? We gotta watch out for the cops. We gotta watch out for our own kind. We gotta watch out for. Yo, you know how much shit we gotta watch out for when we leave the crib? As a black man and a black woman? Black woman, y'all gotta watch out for niggas trying to pick y'all up. Y'all gotta watch, like.
Suck ass and get y'all rob you because you a girl.
Come on, son, like, damn. God damn. Can't even leave the crib.
Yeah, it's like we gotta worry about our own.
Man, shit.
And that's
it's crazy because even when we get out the hood, my bad, we get out the hood and go to a better community, they don't believe you even supposed to live there or you live there. So they freaking kill you because like there's no way you live here.
And they ain't all perfect either.
I ain't gonna lie, when I work in a suburban community, right? So if I see another black man, I'm like, what the fuck is he doing over here? How the fuck? It's supposed to be me and my man, the only black niggas that work.
And that's the messed up part. Like life is so weird. It's like you can't even feel comfortable living in a neighborhood. You're automatically shocked because oh shit, it's another black man live over here. It'd be shocked or be like, oh.
The bad part is like it's probably not even hard to obtain to live over there.
Remember what I said? We was trying to find the park and we ended up by South Florida or something like that. It was like all these nice houses and I was like, we seen that black couple. I said, oh, black people do live over here.
Yeah, they do.
Like that should be my reaction. I should just see black people that just own a home.
That's a fact.
It's people. It's black people that own homes every day, but in certain areas, it's like I shouldn't.
And I was just watching that explain on YouTube, but it's from Netflix, about how generational wealth, black people to white people, because like a lot of black people don't own their homes, and a lot of white people do, and that because from back in the day, they wouldn't allow banks to give black people loans in certain areas because they felt as though it's going to bring down the property value in white neighborhoods. And even Cory Booker was on it. Like he says, like the whole sting operation.
Even outside of homes.
Yeah. A lot of people don't own
and
homes.
things like
that.
Yeah,
a lot of black people don't own businesses. A lot of people that's come from other countries, you see with businesses galore. You hardly even see black businesses like that. Like for real. So and it's hard for black people to have generational wealth because you don't own a lot of stuff you don't own.
Some things just start with us.
Yeah.
Like, we don't even own our social security number. That's a fact.
But do you even want to be recognized as a number? Because that's all they will see it says.
That's what you is. You just a number.
Exactly.
You was in the system the day you was born.
Even like the school,
without even the criminal record.
School don't even like. I don't know how schools are updated now, but they don't even teach like financial literacy. That's why when people go from fucking college to football, NFL or basketball, they be fucked up because they wasn't taught.
Westside did a little bit, but even at that time, Westside was selective because remember we had the bank, but we was on the way out by the time they had the bank.
They might be getting better with it now, but when I was in high school, and even probably maybe still, I don't know. Not every high school is probably doing that. They built a Wells Fargo with it, right? They was building mad shit in there.
No, we had.
It wasn't Wells. It was Citibank.
Oh, Citibank? Oh, yeah, Citibank was black owned.
Yeah, I just feel like, damn, what's all left these schools?
But then, one of these black banks that get in trouble for some craziness?
I
Like
don't
some
know.
money laundering. I can't remember.
I don't know, but all I know is that I feel
Every
like
bank got money
in
laundering
the
going
black
on.
community, they're not really
Especially
being
Wells Fargo.
properly with certain stuff that we
Wells
should
Fargo
know.
at the top of the list. Man,
That's
don't
why-
get me started with
that's
Wells
why I
Fargo.
went.
You at Wells Fargo?
Hell no.
I was about to say,
I got
shit.
rid of Wells Fargo.
Nah.
Shout out to TD Bank.
I say
I ain't
shit.
even gonna tell you like my bank. I don't need fucking fees.
She got Synchrony Bank.
I love chicks. I
Nah.
She got Sovereign.
No, I don't. No, I don't. I ain't gonna tell you
don't. I
my
got
bank.
JP Morgan.
Word, that nigga ain't got that dough.
Got that cocaine bank. Great cocaine bank.
No.
But what's the moral of the story, man, or the moral of this?
My words to Tommy Egan.
I don't
Keep
want
your hand
to
on the
sound
swivel.
cliche, but it's just
Keep
like
your hand on the swivel out here.
some got to change. Like
Some
we need to figure out that
man.
change because what we doing ain't working.
Some, yo.
And don't make it
Some.
no better because
don't never say you out of options. We got options.
But you want to know the crazy thing though? It's like, okay, let's just say this group of people talk about X, Y, and Z and how we gonna change. And then you got this group of black people going against that shit. Like we always going against each other. You know what I'm saying? You got these people with these opinions. You got these people with this opinion. But then it don't never come like this because we so.
Yeah.
I just can't even get out.
And
I
definitely want to speak on this.
We don't unite like this.
That shit is so annoying. I seen that. You probably seen it. I know y'all can't seen it. It was a picture. It would have Malcolm X with the AK, and then I have Martin Luther King with the Bible. And it says too many of Martins and not enough Malcolms. And I'm like, why would we want to disrespect Martin Luther King's name when his goal was just the same as Malcolm X?
Yeah.
And they did it a different way. And they were willing to collaborate. They had different views, but there was a way for them to work together. And I'm like, to be honest, it's not even enough Martin Luther Kings, I think, because at the door you need someone to speak for us.
And not only that,
because we don't want to always be we shouldn't always have to act like them and have to feel like we need to talk with force.
But I had to play devil's advocate. A lot of people don't really realize this part. Malcolm X was doing this stuff in Harlem, New York, when New York was always a little bit more of a mixture. When it's on the South, and when Martin Luther King they was not having that. They were still lynching motherfuckers. They were still like openly racist. Like it was way more scarier in the South. So Martin couldn't be out here reckless like how
burning the cross in front of his house.
like Malcolm X was pimping white bitches before, you know what I'm saying? Who he was.
robbing banks and all that
so
shit.
he was probably, it was a different world a little bit. So
but you know how strong you gotta be to get hit and not hit back and still preach that word.
Yeah.
Like you gotta be real.
It's deeper than like I'm sure Martin Luther King wasn't a person that would like.
It's way
be
deeper
scared
than that.
from a fight if he had to protect himself and his family. So I was like, it's like don't call it blanket statement saying he wouldn't hurt anybody. So we feel like we should go follow Malcolm X way. It's many ways. It's what's the word? There's plenty ways to skin. It's many different ways to skin a cat.
Yeah.
I was like, but
it's crazy.
Yeah, but man, rest in peace, man. Rest in heaven. Like that. Rest in heaven to all y'all, man. You know, just gotta keep praying.
I just pray for justice. And what's also like crazy and disturbing is how police is really kicking the door in and killing people. Like I'm sitting out chilling, relaxing, and niggas is really kicking the door in and killing people. Like
wrong house.
That's just crazy.
It's
like,
crazy how we gotta beg for justice, though. It's crazy. Like just begging for it, like
it's a blur.
God.
And I understand. It's like I'm just like, God damn, it's still. Like, y'all still look at us in that way with so much changing how black people has come so long. Like, y'all still look at us as these criminals.
We built
like,
this place. They still don't give a fuck.
It was built on our back.
It's crazy.
God damn. Alright, come on. Let's move on.
Let's talk about what everybody wants to know.
Come on.
When is outside reopening?
Outside been reopened.
Like, what's next?
Outside been reopened once it started getting warm to all the urban community or whatever. Like outside been reopened, man. Niggas been outside, bro.
They've been outside, but it's like it's just no clubs and bars you go to, but ain't that stopping you from standing on each other's porch.
I'm gonna keep it all the way honest. I ain't even complaining about this shit. I've been working since motherfucking 19 to 20 motherfucking 7, and I done had 2 jobs 2 times. I am sitting on my fucking ass until it's time for me to go back. Until I'm I ain't even really tripping about that.
And there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, that's the part. That's the part that's like okay for me. Of course, like the recreational part, I'm missing. Yeah. I'm missing that part. But as far as like work and, I'm gonna be honest with you, I kind of crossed that bridge before. So right now, I am like I kind of am in certain aspects, like but like I said, like I had really learned myself and really became self-aware like a couple years ago. And you can always learn yourself and learn more and know more about yourself. But I have been working out a little bit more consistently. I haven't been meditating as much as I should have. I think only because I would meditate more when I was going to work because I used to need to decompress. But now, because I'm not really working, I really don't have that extra stress on me. So I really meditate as much as I used to because I feel like I'm not as much to decompress. But like I said, I've been working out a little bit more because I still want to stay fit even when I go back to work. I don't want to be so sluggish. You know what I'm saying? But I think my peace, my stillness is good. You know what I'm saying? But it could be better. You know, I got my plants. We watering them, you know, so. Yeah. But other than that, like, I could probably go outside more. I could probably do that more because I haven't really been doing that as much, but that's about it.
Yeah. And then what I want to say, shout out to the people that have been learning new talents and making new side hustles. Like, you got females I had. You know, all these girls want their hair done, their nails done.
I said that. I said that last time. She said, I don't see it. I don't see it. I'm like, yo, you don't see all the creative things that
it's more females. It's more black females now.
Didn't say that.
Learning to do nails, get into the lab.
Selling shirts and all that. She said she don't see it. I could replay it for you.
Yeah,
like, I don't see it. I don't see it.
I ain't know how to lisp.
And I'm saying, and I say that to say that can branch off to more black businesses as far as the things because a lot of stuff that we be needing, we get it from people that aren't our color. You need your nails done, you got Sue Young or Rosalie doing it. You got someone from your community possibly opening up a nail salon or a hair salon, whatever, for maintenance and stuff like that. Even learning to do clothing and sewing and stuff like that. Like a lot of people are starting to create.
A lot of people out here getting it, bro. Like especially even with that NutriBurst thing that a lot of these females doing now. You don't be saying it when they be posting all that NutriBurst shit.
That should just make them shit all day. To me, that just make them shit all day.
That's what I heard too. But I'm just saying though, as far as like
that's just another side. So that's just somewhere it's like you put
some people selling food and whatnot. A lot of people selling plates and stuff.
Yeah, a lot of people.
I have seen a few people selling like shirts and merchandise, but I think that they would have did that either way because they already had like a following for that anyway. But I haven't seen nobody newly do it that never did nothing like that before.
Also, one crucial thing that's been a stigma as far as with black-owned businesses, especially ones where they're not like established. I gotta learn customer service. I gotta learn when y'all communicating with a client, y'all have to be open and honest with what's going on as far as like if it's something as far as clothes, like hey. You said this was going to be done this day. What's going on? I haven't heard from you. Stuff like that. You ignore them. You make them wait, and then you send them something that's not theirs. Or
customer service is always key.
Yeah, like
always.
Like my son mother was trying to reach out to someone that was doing that. She's throwing promotions up there and everything. She'd be like, "Hey, can I set up an appointment?" But you're ignoring her.
Yeah.
Like, you know, you got these, like, if you get overwhelmed, that's one thing I understand, but at the same time, you gotta be built, if you, this is what you want to do,
a lot of people is doing stuff, some people might just be, might think they would catch on. Some people be like, kind of doing, let me do a few nails.
That too, but don't promote it like you the one I need, like, if, like, you making it like, damn, this is good, your presentation is good, but when I come to you, it's kind of like, I'm answering too many. I'm asking too many questions, or you're not moving fast enough for my taste, and then you might, you know.
I got this on Instagram. It said, "Bitches sell 2 outfits and say they sold out. Thank y'all."
That be dead ass though. I think that's really true.
That too.
I think that's true. I really think that be true.
Yo, that shit had me crying.
I've seen a conversation where the girl said, "I'm all booked up." And then later on in the conversation, she said, I'm all booked up this week. And then say, "Oh, you want to come for an appointment on Tuesday at 4?" You was just booked up.
Yo, I just had that conversation with I was talking about girl retwisting my hair. So I read on caption, she said, "June is all booked up." But then I'm like, yo, when you got appointments available? She said, "Oh, I'm available from this week, next week." I'm like, but on your caption it say you all booked up in June.
Now, like they say that so they probably won't get overwhelmed. But I'm
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Keep the promotion to a minimum. Like, you know, you really can't function to where you want to do it a lot.
Also, people want to
at
make
home.
it seem like they're doing more than what they're really doing. Let's
that's
talk
what- that's-
thing. Some people do that too.
You got a front like that
Yeah.
to get your customers though.
Yeah,
You probably got
backfire.
fun a little
And
bit.
then you got somebody screenshotting y'all conversations,
Take it
and
till
now
you make
people don't want
it.
to come to you
Some people
because either
still
you steal any money,
Yeah.
or you moving too slow, or
It's crazy because like during this quarantine, I actually did have an idea that I'll probably talk about with y'all like off camera because it's not really in the works yet. So we gonna talk about it. Like I want to own a rental. I want to own a rental space basically. Like I want to own like if there's a rental space, I want to like rent it, but I want to rent it out to other people so they could sell their product in my store and they give me a percentage, whatever it is. That's what I want to do. And also like you can use the space for like parties and events too. But I know that would be expensive, so that's kind of like a big thing because it's not cheap because you gotta pay rent every day. So
and you gotta have insurance.
I got hope that I get people in. So like that's something that like over the that's what I've been thinking.
It was like that. You would have to buy the space.
Yeah, I have to rent
yourself.
the space. I have to rent the space because you know it's commercial space you can rent. So I
So
can
you gonna rent it and then rent it back out?
When it be easy to
Like,
buy
basically,
it and then
I would be
make
outlet.
money, or then the money you use.
Or whatever's
rent it is
best-
what you
whatever
pay
best
the
to do.
taxes and everything
Yeah.
else on the property.
Or whatever's best financially on my side to do.
Because
I don't know yet.
Yeah, I know. Because
Yeah.
I'm not gonna act like I know everything, but I'm like it would be easy if it's just yours. You own it and you do
Yeah,
whatever
but you
want
know
with it.
it's pretty hard to do that. Or really expensive to do that. Like say for instance if like downtown or somewhere got commercial space available to rent. And if I was to rent that, but I'm renting it, but I'm renting it out to other people that have their product in the store. You know what I'm saying?
I thought you buy it by. I
don't think you can rent this.
I don't think it's rented.
Yeah,
I think you buy it by the space you can afford.
Oh, maybe I don't know how it works.
Cause it's like such and such square feet, and I think
But you ever seen that
buy
upside
it
like commercial property for rent? Y'all never seen like
because you can't rent it then rent out to somebody else because if they fuck up, that's gonna fall back
it
on you.
wouldn't be like that. It would be like you guys can sell y'all product in the store, but you have to give me a percentage or a certain fee.
Oh, so it'd be your space
Like
that you
that.
rent, but you would okay. I get what you're saying. I get what you're
like,
saying.
Use it for like
It's like an expo.
I guess so.
Like a pop-up shop.
Yeah. You're not expo. You rent that, but then you got this man's product right here. This man's product right here. This man's product right here.
Oh, so
like an expo.
What she wants is a boutique. You want a boutique?
I don't know.
That's what it is because my father does clothes and he was selling stuff out of someone's boutique that was some of his clothes.
I guess
The person
something like
clothes.
that. Yeah, I guess that's the word. Yeah, but also I guess on like certain times of the day, I guess or at night, if people want to like throw a private party there, or like a baby shower, birthday party.
It's places like usually like that.
Yeah.
So basically, I just want to like I guess on rental space.
So start looking into it then.
Yeah, but of course when outside open back up or whatever. That's what I was like that would be pretty dope, but I would have to make sure people was able to just willing to put this.
So you want to build a team to do it also. I don't care nobody say. You need a team.
Hell
you do.
Man,
you need a team. Because even if you don't got a team,
I ain't shit without my crew at work.
Yeah, because I was like, even if you don't got a necessarily proverbial team, you still gotta get to this person and get to that person, and then y'all still gotta build a relationship. Not saying y'all need to be best friends, but on a business level, you need a team.
Hell yeah.
One hand gotta wash the other. You can't wash your own hands.
Hell yeah.
Understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, you can't do it by yourself.
That
was something I was thinking about, and I was just like, because I was thinking about investing in something, and that was one thing that popped up, and I was just like, damn, that would be difficult, but it would be fun.
Anybody want to play me in Madden? You paying $10 a game. Download Players Lounge. This is not an ad, please. If you want to play me in Madden, paying $10 a game. That's how I get bread.
A little side hustle.
Yeah, I'm $30 up right now.
So let's get into something a little bit more intimate.
I need a side hustle, because I ain't hustling. I've been laying on my ass.
So since YG's and Kalani's break up, she stated they broke up because he cheated, but also
hard too.
You like it?
It's going around that they were in an open relationship. So in an open relationship, is cheating still cheating? Like, is it not justified by the fact that you're in an open relationship? How does open relationship work?
I feel like it should be boundaries. I feel like it should be not boundaries. I'm sorry. I feel like it should be limits on what you can do and cannot do. I feel like you going to fucking sexual orgy parties, you can't do that in an open relationship, bro. Like, nah, like, get your partner. She got her partner, you got your partner in bed.
You can't be pregnant.
Yeah, you can't be getting gang banged and you gang bang. You can't be doing none of that shit. Like, nah.
I also think that's.
Like, it's limits.
I also think there's almost a contradiction because, like, bitch, you did say it was open. You know, then you get mad at how far I went. You know what I'm saying? So either
but you're still in a relationship.
Just to plug
but
in.
it's open.
It's called open relationship.
Yeah, the true definition of open relationship, open marriage / relationship is as a marriage or relationship in which both partners agree that they may have sexual relations with others.
Mm-hmm.
So was it really open relationship?
That was the thing. That's what she said. But I guess the thing was maybe he cheated, I guess, with someone he didn't tell her, and she found out. I think that was the deal. And I don't know why he kept it under wraps. I don't know what the deal was. Maybe he knew the person.
I can't do no open relationship.
But that goes back to because don't get me wrong. It's not necessarily a gender thing, but I have seen situations where with females where in the beginning y'all have a certain way of move like friends with benefits.
I was just about to say, so open relationship is kind of like friends with benefits.
Somewhat, but it's like we agree, like we gonna move like this, but then after a while, y'all humping, y'all kind of forget. Fuck that agreement. I want you to be mine, or I want to be exclusive to us. And then when they find out you're still moving as if it's friends with benefits or open relationship. It becomes a problem in the beginning. That's what we had going on. So what changed?
Yeah.
Oh, if it did change, why didn't you express that?
I'm with a girl for a year, right? We got an open relationship, right? And then just the night before she got skeeted on, right? So then now, today we like, yo, fuck everybody else up, we together. But just the other night you got skeeted on. You think I ain't gonna have that in the back of my head? Like, damn, bitch, you told me you got skeeted on.
Oh, you fucked somebody else?
Yeah, like you got skeeted on. You got glazed.
I think for a man,
like, no, I'm not getting no open relationship.
Because men don't like for their woman to be fucking with
hell,
that nigga.
yo, we can do all the dirt, but as soon as a woman do some dirt, bro, it's over. Our life is done.
That's why I'm just like, I don't even know how
that shit ain't gonna work.
Agree to that. They would agree because they know that they can go do some wild shit, but I don't think that they really thinking that the girl gonna do
something. Like that, you'll have a few like, yo, we were just chilling. What is this?
I think the open relationship is for probably bisexual women. For the girl to go, maybe, you go fuck with a girl, but you can't go fuck with a nigga. That's probably what it is. And he could go fuck with whoever.
Because bi girls try to justify it. It's like, it's not cheap because it's a female.
I think that's probably why some guys.
As long as you have a sexual activity as male or female, still cheap.
Yeah. I think that might have been the deal with them. It's probably, you can have sex with a girl, but not no dude. That's probably might have been the thing. Because ain't no dude really about to have open relationship.
And the dude responds to that. If you have sex with a girl, you got to share or something like that.
It started getting too muddy. Like, either open or close.
Yeah. That's it.
It starts to get a little muddy.
Once you start talking about open relationship, I'm out of here, my nigga. I'm gone. I'm hitting 60 on the fucking 20.
Dirty bitch. That's what I'm saying.
It's starting to get weird. It's clearly you got some dude or some girl or whoever that you've been eyeing you want to fuck with. You need permission or some shit. Like, I don't know.
There's a basketball player. He was German. AK-47, Andre Carlico. He was allowed to fuck one girl. He was allowed to cheat. He was allowed to cheat once a month.
Wow, he had a pass for once a month.
Yeah, my boy Lil Williams had 2 wives.
Lil Williams? I know.
The whole one got quiet.
I know. He still got on that?
Nah. He I don't know if they were his wife or his girlfriend, but he not with one of them. He only with one. But
D-Ray Davis got 2 girlfriends too.
I don't know if that's still going on either, but
that's crazy.
That was the thing too.
Oh my gosh, the household would be lit.
Especially they ain't no kids.
Crazy.
Super lit.
I don't know how that worked. That dynamic is something else.
So you can't handle an open relationship, or you want one?
No, I can't.
No. We all say nay. Open relationships are bad for you. It's toxic.
That shit toxic than a motherfucker. Now, friends with benefits, that's different. That's different. Because we ain't got no ties to each other.
Yeah.
We just
open relationships, like you still got ties, but I can go clap Brenda cheeks.
Hell yeah. And I can tell you about Brenda.
I don't have to tell you it ain't no real effects to it.
I think with open relationships, it should be like more so one night stands, or if you go fuck this person one night, you can't be fucking with me.
What if you're in an open relationship, right? You went to go clap Brenda, right? And then 3 days later, she went to go clap Brenda. You gonna be mad?
Like what?
That Brenda probably was from a damn threesome and Sean Price was fucking.
Damn.
That be happening too. Motherfuckers be starting relationships from fucking threesomes and shit.
Okay, I got a question.
It'd be like, y'all bring the girl and the girl started trying to talk to the nigga.
Yeah.
Or the girl started wanting the nigga. Or the girl started wanting the girl.
Alright, so I got a question, right? Let's say you got a girl, right? And then y'all having threesomes or whatever like that. Wait, y'all having a threesome, but the girl y'all having a threesome with 3 weeks later down the line, your girl going behind your back still fucking with old girl. Would you be mad that she not telling you?
I'll be mad if it's like, we not having no more threesomes.
What?
Okay. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
I get what
if
you're
it's
saying.
like only, it's like if we had a threesome one time, but then you go back and fuck with her, then I'm not a part of it. I'm like, damn, you want to be with her? Just say so.
Yeah.
But if we could have just kept this going.
I get what you.
Ever so often, we all link up and then do what we do.
I feel like threesomes was for people that don't really got no real ties to each other. They're just cool with it. Like the friends with benefits is
Yeah,
the threesome
but
thing,
you got women that's willing to fulfill that fantasy. They be like baby, you want a threesome? Cause I'll do it.
Yeah.
I mean, I think if some women look at it or men look at it as entertainment and not, put the emotions in it, then maybe that could work because.
Quite frankly, that's on most niggas' bucket list in their life. They
Yeah,
may not try. They may not
sure.
go fight for it, but.
It might be on some
That
girls'
is.
bucket list too, as far as like fantasy goes too, but stuff like that, like.
Yeah, people got fantasies.
Yeah.
They ain't just. Their fantasies ain't just.
What if your
fucking
girl
in the
with a threesome but with the opposite? Like
nigga?
with your gender.
2 dudes and a
bed.
girl.
My
Yeah,
gender, nigga, what's my gender? What's your
I don't know, nigga. Whatever gender you is.
I gotta look at you, man. What's up, my gender? I'm a man.
Like, you got something to tell us?
Oh man, what you is, nigga?
What if a girl like, yo, your dream is to have a threesome with 2 girls and you, and her dream is to have a threesome with 2 dudes and her. Like, how would you feel?
You can't be my girl.
So you can have it. So she like, but I gave you your dream. Why you can't give me mine?
Cause I ain't gotta agree to that shit. It could be appear as a double standard, but I want what I want, and that's that.
Well, would you do that with someone that's not your girl though? Like just a
That's called
floozy.
jumping them off.
Yeah, I think
Then my man's tapping, then we out.
Yeah,
I know that because after that, I know I ain't got nothing to do with her, so I ain't gonna look at it as like, damn, yo, I really let my man's hit with me. Like,
Oh, okay.
I think now that we older, it'd be on some.
when a nigga jumping off of when 2 niggas jumping off it, you just trying to get off.
Yeah, because it seemed like you probably not used to getting asked for you to like agree to do that shit. Like,
I think in my younger days we could probably would have been in the same room, but now since we older, let's just say hypothetically, now since we older and all that shit, imaginary place. Now since we older, I feel like if we do it, I gotta go in first, or he go in first, and then he out, and then boom, I go in or he go in. You know what I'm saying? It gotta be like that. It can't be together. Like me and him bang on one chick. Nah, shit gonna be weird as fuck. In the 20s it could have went like that, but nah.
Well, how do you feel about banging a chick after you know she just got done fucking another nigga?
That ain't my problem. I'm going bang.
Strapped up. Strapped up for sure.
Yeah.
Well, that's kind of like a threesome. Well, as far as
Nah, just got a train ran.
It's a transfer.
Yeah.
So how much is the transport a month?
Girls still doing trains, and the girls still willing to do a train.
Son, we just saw one of our high school classmates got a train ran on her.
Yeah, granted, it was old, but this
like
is
a
well
video?
after we all graduated. This is well after we all
It was
graduated.
like a video or something.
Yeah, it was a video.
Yeah. It's
Hey,
still
A couple
happening.
of our classmates, man.
Still doing trains?
People of all ages just
Yeah, especially these young chicks getting busted down right now by these young niggas.
That's crazy.
a little bit of weed, a little bit of drink.
And now I feel like nowadays it's a lot of chicks popping pills now, so they definitely down with the shits.
The shit that been a thing from the females that I've known and came across. That been a thing. It just they know how to keep that shit on the low.
Nah, keep it on the low. But
I ain't talking.
like,
No, I'm about to say
You
these
got
talk
ones
to girls
that
been out
you
there.
got ones that you know it be off them fucking bars.
I was gonna say I need to talk to a girl that's been out there like that. Then I'm like, nah, because I'm probably judge the fuck out of her. So no, I don't.
I don't judge nobody. If you out there, if
Like, I might not say it out to her, but I'll probably my mom be like, this bitch, wow.
trust me, I understand. If you hoeing, I understand.
No, like home, but not getting nothing from it.
Yeah, I still understand that. Some chicks just like sex.
Yeah.
I just want to get busted down. What's the next one, partner?
All right. 6ix9ine.
That's your boy. He came home.
Hey, my motherfucker.
He used to vouch for this nigga back in the day.
You can goddamn lie. And I'll put that shit on camera because that is a definite motherfucking
He
lie.
used to vouch for that nigga back in the day. We was in
I did like
sixth grade.
1 6ix9ine song. The song he had with Fetty Wap, or Fetty Wap with 6ix9ine, or whatever. However the song went, that was the one song I did.
Yeah, that was before we kind of got the idea he might snitch. I mean, literally, we didn't know about that. Like, but at that time, we didn't know he was gonna snitch. But it's like.
What I was saying,
Nigga came out. Nigga came out
with
with a song and that shit hit number 3, number something like that.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm like, what? Who said it? Because that's probably the only thing I agreed. Lil Jamar said, like when he had the 2 million views on what you call it, it's not necessarily it's for support. They want to see what this nigga's doing.
Yeah,
that's what he's feeding off of. He know y'all want to know that nigga next move. Y'all want to know if that nigga if y'all really want to know if that nigga might get retaliation from what he did. Y'all waiting to see that shit happen.
Mm-hmm. He is an entertaining dude though. I ain't gonna front. He
I feel like if you going to snitch and if you going to justify why you did what you did, just get all them hundreds, 10,000 6ix9ines removed off of your body. Then you can't be a part of none of that. You can't still rep that, have it all on your face, all on your skin, and all that shit.
6ix9ine was always
6ix9ine was always his shit.
Yeah.
Tekashi 6ix9ine. That was him. He just had got it all put on his body.
Yeah. I ain't no blood.
At that point, once he got the push, he just started making his gimmick. So that 6ix9ine, first of all, no gang member is gonna put 6ix9ine anywhere affiliated with their gang because that's sexual anyway.
I don't know because I be seeing niggas with some crazy names, my nigga. I know a great nigga named Popcorn. I know a great nigga named Timberland.
You ain't going there.
That ain't even the same.
Come on, man. But niggas have some funny ass gang banging names. Let's
we know that, but I'm talking about 6ix9ine as far as being related to like being like I'm talking about like gang feel like we say non-Trey or you know what I'm talking. You know what I'm talking 103rd, shit like that. But I'm like, people are tuning in to see what's gonna happen.
I know a nigga named Semi-Automatic. That's his whole nickname. Like, yo, the niggas walk up to him, hey, yo, Semi-Automatic, what's good? Like, come on. Man.
And then the street niggas is all like, oh, y'all just like, oh, y'all letting in snitches in our culture. It's like, man, nobody letting them in. First of all, people just want to see people just nosy. People just want to see what's going on.
Well, let's keep it a bang. Let's act like this the first time. Let's not act like this the first time niggas done snitch. Especially from the culture. Niggas snitch in the culture all the time.
That's what I'm saying. As far as the street culture,
yeah, that shit foo-foo, son.
Snitching is, you can say what you want, but snitching is a part of it.
Yeah.
It's part of the repercussions.
Yeah.
Y'all, just like y'all know that jail
and
death is a part of the culture of being in the street life. So it's snitching.
Niggas are snitching all the time in the hood.
And not only that too, I think that even like in certain like interviews or certain conversations, rappers snitch on themselves because rappers like talking about themselves. They like talking about themselves. So sometimes they slip up and say something they probably maybe not shouldn't have said.
Oh, you about to say ARF. I knew you was about to go there. I knew you was about to go there.
Talk about themselves.
No, because it's a rapper ARF, but he's locked up for drug charges. He's not locked up for any killings, anything like that. But even then, he did talk about drug. He said I was in the trap. He's like, oh, I bought this house. I don't live in it, but I bought this house, and I was like, we know why you buying houses. He buying houses.
He wasn't like snitching knowingly. He was just talking too much. Like he was saying too much real shit on camera. Which came to drop snitching.
He's like, I got my money off the street. I ain't getting.
He said, man, we done kidnapped niggas and shot niggas. You start.
They start getting comfortable.
He's like, I ain't buying these homes with rap money. He's like, I'm buying this home street money.
You know who do that? Vlad make niggas comfortable. Like I was just watching the Benny interview and shit like that. And when Vlad was saying certain words, you could tell Benny was like, my nigga, I ain't about to answer that shit. Yeah, like he tried to make niggas come because.
But the thing you gotta understand about even with that, if we're doing an interview, I wanna know the details of certain things. I don't like if what we gonna talk about.
Yeah.
Benny, how do you see your future in 5 years?
Black is doing his job. Because remember back in the days when motherfucking
Like, be honest,
used to
like,
make
people
people cry.
want the hot takes.
Words.
People
People
want to put that light on.
Yeah.
Like, we don't want to talk about.
Because even Sue Surface, like, you have a way of baiting people, and some people that might not really understand what you're doing, might not catch it, they slip up. Yeah. But people that know what you're doing ain't going to really
Surf my dog.
But he said it in like a nice way. He ain't be all mean to like that.
It's like, but
it's true.
But this is stuff
because you can always Black. I wouldn't give him this without. He do say, "Can you speak on it?" And you can say no. Because he'll be like, "Oh, can you speak on it?"
And then even with that, we want to know that stuff. That's why I never understand. Like people be in the comments going crazy about like, "Yo, y'all want to know this stuff. Y'all want to know what happened to such and such."
Yeah.
What's his name? What's our guy? What's that one? Like, y'all want to know if he gonna do something. What happened after he got shot? Conway. Y'all want to know what happened to Conway after he got shot? Did he retaliate?
Niggas don't want to know. That's a fact. That is
like people want to know this stuff.
That is a fact.
Like when the people that he interviewed that come from jail. Like we want to know this stuff. People want to know what goes on in the inside.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, Vlad. A lot of people disrespect Vlad, but that nigga interviews be popping.
You can't tell me you ain't learned nothing from Vlad.
Vlad interviews be popping. I can say that like. Yeah, Vlad.
And I
didn't know Michael J. White hung out with Tupac back then. I'm like, was Michael J. White was famous that far back? Because I didn't know about him until Spawn.
I didn't know that.
Look, Michael J. White, he said, he was like, it was a certain way Tupac acting together. He said they act real goofy, but he was like, when it was like a certain amount of black people come in the building, he put the gangster act on. He's like, oh, Tupac talking like this again. Oh, black people right there. He said that.
It's crazy.
I do that sometimes too. You gotta get aggressive.
Yeah, man.
Like, man, you goof around, but if we see a bunch of niggas that we don't know, we gonna throw that shit on. Like, I'm gonna throw that shit on. Like, all right, nigga, I ain't want to be fucked with. Period. Cause I don't know you niggas. I know him. I could goof with him, but I don't know the rest of you niggas like that.
Well, it's like how some people
that's crazy too. When we get around each other, we gotta pump our chest up. Like,
Cause some people don't even know how to like. You know how like when you're around certain group of people like, oh, you sit your bitch ass up. That's my friend. You get that off.
Yeah.
I don't know you like that. You
I call this nigga bitch all
like
the time.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even know you like that.
Knowing he's the real bitch. That's
you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
If another nigga can't, I know nigga can't come up here and say that shit. It's gonna have to get right.
Yeah, you know, you're gonna be like, yo, I don't even know you like that to be playing with me. You know what I'm saying? So you did.
Even with these celebrities, like they don't like even Michael J. White said he's like a lot of these guys they ain't really that tough. He said the only two fighters he would see is Fat Joe is a fighter, and if you play Def Jam, any Def Jam, you know motherfucker he would say Fat Joe's a fucking fighter. That nigga was hard as hell to beat on that motherfucking game. He said Tretch, shout out to Tretch, Jersey. Word. But it's like other than that, he said like Fat Joe up in there. He said if somebody told him to suck his dick right now, he said he'd stab him.
I ain't gonna lie, yo.
You got hella shit to lose, so you
wanna talk about OG niggas? That Fat Joe, I'm talking about
he really is.
the nigga that was really putting in work like that, like that everybody know about. Like they think that Terror Squad shit is a music. No, bro, that Terror Squad shit was real back in the Bronx. With, you know what I'm saying? Like
Big Pun was alive.
Big Pun had shit on Smash, bro. Like all that whole Terror Squad shit was
every time
real.
they talk about him, they be like, yo,
real.
Big Pun would come in like, y'all wanna see my guns? He said he used to pull out every gun got bigger every time he showed them.
You know who was a real G too? That nigga Nori was a real one too. A lot of niggas don't know that shit. Nori was a real one too.
Yeah, but he did some fake shit.
Who, Nori? What he do?
He had an interview with 50 Cent, right? Did he do an interview with 50 Cent? Before that, he said, I want to do one because 50 Cent is a snitch, is a rat.
What, he what, the This Is 50 website or like 50 Cent?
Nah, you know with that whole order of protection shit that Ja Rule did, that years later we found out was really fake, even though I never believed it for the jump. But at the time, it's like, Nori was like, oh, I want to do an interview with 50, he's a rat, he's this and he's that, and then he ended up having him on the show.
So basically he was
he told that to somebody. I forgot who he told that.
We can't call him fake for that though.
No,
because a lot of people
but it was somebody who was cool with. I'm not gonna tell you like I'm not gonna have somebody you don't fuck with on my show. I'm not gonna make it appear like yo I'm not gonna have that nigga on my show. Don't worry about it.
But maybe you had to change your heart. You can't fault him for that. Niggas gotta change their hearts all the time, B.
Because it's crazy because Ja Rule and Fat Joe was real cool, and then you know Fat Joe kind of changed up that
DMX wanna beat the shit out of Ja Rule to this day. He said, I want to lock that nigga in the room, fuck him up.
They was cool at one point too.
Yeah, he was in the video for how it was going down.
I
was skinny.
I just about to say he was in the video for Trap or Die with Jeezy. I was about to say, oh shit.
Wait, why?
I forgot, but I'm like, damn, how you turn DMX against you? DMX a real one.
Everybody wanted to beat Ja, man. Ja was my nigga though, bro. Ja still my nigga though, man. He funny as hell. He funny as hell, man.
It's crazy. I mean, he wrote a lot of hits too.
Corona.
Other people.
All right.
Yeah, Ja that nigga, man. I don't care no about you. Go ahead.
Crazy.
Another topic. This Doja Cat situation.
I don't know.
I don't listen to her music.
I don't know.
So by default, you know, she canceled off rip. So
to
tell the viewers, there's recordings of her being an racist, supremacist video chats, and she like showing her behind, you know, sticking her fingers in her mouth. She made a comment called Beyonce, like Donkey and Beyonce in the same name. She made comments about her black side and stuff like that.
Yeah, but I guess she liked her white side better than her black side, or whatever.
Yeah. I saw the video when she was like pleading herself to these white men and shit like that, and then she said the nigga with the hard ER at the end. Yeah,
she been irrelevant to me, so I
knew she was like a little weirdo when she had that song "Moo," I'm a cow, "Moo," or some bullshit. She was like, I thought it was a spoof. I still thought it was silly, but people was really like giving her real traction after that silly shit, and then she really started making, I guess, more believable and real music, and then she popped this whole "Say So" song. Then every time you pop, some shit from your past always come out. But you know, it used to be your true fucking colors.
What I say?
Let's see how this blow over.
She done up.
Yeah.
To me.
It
may not stop her career because we're only but such much of a portion of the music.
Get this motherfucker, yo. Somebody get this nigga, man. He wildin', man. Damn. Yo, pardon my cat, yo.
Yeah,
I'm gonna have to cut that out. Damn.
Talking and shit. Please.
Yeah, man. I should keep this blooper in here. I should do that shit.
Nah, when you wasn't here, I was just like, is this what talking? You got a talking cat?
Yeah, nah, that's what cats do, though. My other cat used to do that shit, man. That's what cats do.
I'm not familiar with no animal. I'll be on no animal behavior. I'll be bad weird.
Yeah, man. Azalea Banks.
That bitch a thought.
She weird. I seen her in person too. Well, in concert a long time ago.
She will not get lit.
Man, yeah, man. She just got some Rancho Cucamonga titties, but other than that, I don't give a fuck about that thing.
That bitch. And she on high her wholeness.
Yeah, man.
Who she said hit that?
Who?
Dave Chappelle.
Doja Cat?
Dave Chappelle. They said Dave Chappelle hit that. Yeah, because I think it was, I don't know what her beef with him.
She always got beef with somebody. Like,
She's beefing with everybody.
She push out her ass. Like every time you turn around, it's like something new, and nobody be paying her no attention.
Yeah, I'm not beefing with her, bro.
Yeah.
I never heard not one song from her.
One time I was at Summer Jam a few years back. She had got booed.
Oh
Yeah, she got booed. I was there. It's a few years ago.
All right, man. What's good with this Dwayne Wade shit, man?
Saying, you still rocking with him? Is he canceled?
Nah, he good in my book. He just extra, but he's still good in my book. I don't give a fuck. He good in my book.
And that's all right. I was like, it's not wrong with disagreeing, but people going the extra mile, but like, oh, he's a faggot. He's a failure as a father, and
my thing is that
I'm not about to go that. If I make disagree, I'm not about to go that hard on him.
I
don't want to say that.
How are you a failure as a father when you supporting your son? Number one, no matter what sexual preference he chooses to have, you supporting him. Like how? Why? Just because his son gay and he trying to make sure that he support his son. He failed as a father. Mm-hmm. Like no, like yo. It don't listen. I want y'all to understand this. No matter how much you try to peck your raise your children, they're gonna go whatever route they're gonna go at the end of the day. They got their own mind, their own personality. Yeah. Just because you grew up that certain way doesn't mean that they are going to grow up that certain way. So you can't say he failed as a father like that shit.
Because everybody in their life, as we grew older, there was a certain point where we was like, I'm gonna be like this way, and that's just it. My mother could scream, holler, complain about whatever decisions I make, but it's still not gonna change what I'm gonna do. We may fuck up, we may not, but as a parent, you still gotta be there for them.
Yeah, regardless. So I don't know what they
like. I would never denounce my son. That's always gonna be my son, no matter what.
For real.
Yeah,
and not to get on time as a parent, as a parent, too, you got. Don't get me wrong. You got to teach your children responsibility and accountability and stuff like that. But don't have that mentality, that 18-year-old mentality where it's like once you're 18, I could kick you out of my house if I want to now. Like I could just show you a way. I don't care if my son 6, 7, 13, 30, 45. I'ma always make sure he's straight. I'm always make sure he's good and comfortable in his own skin. I'll never make him feel like he's not loved just because he's old enough to do what he want to do.
Yeah.
It's like, granted, he's 12 and they think the age is a whole situation, but I'm like, at the end of the day, that's the route he chose. And the way he stands by it,
I'm thinking that was in 3rd grade.
Yeah, like how he wants to support his son and celebrate his son is that his business. He want to dye his hair, that's fine. I wouldn't do it, but that's what he wants to do.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's just what he want to do.
I think it's also
he wants to make
proven that
because
he played basketball, because he's masculine, and his son's supposed to be masculine too. Like I think that people probably assume that, but it also makes you think like, look, gay is within you. It's not. You can't be, throwing that on you. It's like you're born with it, because he got a whole masculine basketball player ass father. That doesn't mean I'm gonna be wanting to do that too or whatever. He might be interested in basketball too. I don't know, but his preference is just. Bisexual. So I don't think you fail as a father because your child is gay. With the colorful hair, because his son is young, he can experiment with that. Like you can recut that. At first, I didn't realize he was dyeing his hair pink for his son. I thought that he was just doing some extra shit. At first, I was like,
doing hella shit. He had braids at one point.
So I was like, wait, you
his
too
last
old
year in Miami, right? His
in
last year in Miami.
my mind, like, right, wait, you old as hell with these fucking colorful hair. I didn't realize it was because he was supporting his son until like y'all said it. Honestly, I was like, why are you old as hell?
That nigga really had braids when they cut his hair and got a fro.
And then started to fake.
This one can't get a haircut. It was a fucking die.
He
cut that shit out.
That shit was throwing me off. I was like, all right now. I didn't realize he was so small.
Marshall Mathers got a haircut.
What?
Yeah, Eminem, he finally stopped. He finally stopped dyeing his hair. That shit just black now. It look weird with the black hair. That's a clone. Eminem was clone.
Y'all be hearing how Lord Jamar was trying so hot in the rap.
Nah, I don't like when Lord Jamar be bashing Eminem. We talked about that the other day. I don't like that.
Let's be funny.
Yo,
you gotta get him his respect, bro. Now, I mean, now he's towards the end.
Those be his loudest interviews. I gotta turn my he be going in. I gotta turn my phone down. He be too loud. It's like, what has he done? What nigga you seen rolling down the street?
I'll be dying. He like, ain't no live niggas playing Eminem. None of my real niggas playing no Eminem. I'll be dying because I be watching all
I got
shit.
all the old Eminem shit I got in my phone right now. I don't know what the fuck he talking
about.
Eminem
Eminem is good.
Come on, bro.
But I think he mean like...
Now? No.
Maybe, I don't know.
No. But all the old Eminem
His
shit,
old
man,
Eminem
come on,
shit
bro. Come on,
Not
bro.
to be honest...
Eminem had the whole hood bumping him
But to be honest with you, I don't truly understand why he's one of the best, highest selling artists, like rappers. That I don't really get that reason, because I feel like it's better rappers than him that should have that spot. But that's why I agree with Lil Jamar in that aspect. I don't listen to Eminem like that. His older stuff, yes, but more as time on. I still understand why he's one of the top like seller rappers.
What?
I still understand that.
But you gotta understand, like, I don't know, maybe for like people a little bit older, but like when Prom Eminem, we were a little bit younger. Like I wasn't buying it. Eminem was buying it. I couldn't afford it at the time myself.
But at the same time, he was making music when people was actually buying records. So okay, cool. That's why he's selling the records he sold.
Prom Eminem had Dr. Dre back in him.
From a lot of his old stuff. But me looking back, but I do agree with Lord Jamar. There's some black people that ain't really bumping Eminem like that.
Time out, but
that goes for any artist.
Eminem sold because
like how his artists that we think so highly of Lil Wayne. You got people that been listening to Lil Wayne, but they think that never thought he was one of the best rappers alive.
He got both of the races. Like, why you playing like?
Yeah.
But that's the only thing I agree with Lil Jamar too, because to be honest with you, I do listen to certain old Eminem, but I was too more enough to be like, oh, I understand why he's the number one seller. I don't listen. I don't.
But it's like with music, sometimes like with the rapping and stuff, we forget that we're not the only ones that listen to it. That happens too.
Yeah.
Bro, Eminem was one of us at the end of the day, bro. He was a fucking pill popping nigga that got lyrics, bro. And I don't feel like he was a. We
Yeah,
talking
fucked
about
up childhood.
Yeah,
Not saying it was like
yeah.
hours.
It wasn't like hours,
He went to some shit I wouldn't want to go through. Like,
Yeah.
Let's put it like
I'm
that.
not about to let my mother boyfriend beat on me or no shit like that.
Let's put it like that, yeah.
I mean,
bro.
like, he
Yeah,
is
yeah.
a great artist, but I do understand that aspect that I don't
You want
really
the best.
see how he wanted the highest selling. You know what I'm saying? But then you can sell as much as you can possibly sell, but that don't mean that everybody fucks you in that regard.
But even with that, it's still only
Yeah.
but so many artists that you can say that was better than an Eminem.
Because look how much fucking Taylor Swift has sold.
Is Snoop
the
better
black
than
community
Eminem?
don't care that much for
Snoop
her.
was a legend. Would you say he's better than Eminem?
Yeah, I would.
What
I
you
would-
mean?
I-
As an artist?
Put it this way.
You need to be drug tested right now.
I would listen to Snoop Dogg before I would listen to Eminem. Yes, I would.
Hell no.
I would.
But then,
Hell
all right,
no.
and that
That's
comes
your
down to-
opinion.
that-
I respect that. I respect
But
that.
but I'm saying that
Yelling and talking fast as hell and yelling and talking about
that's
Kim, I
new.
hate you.
That's
No,
new. That's
no.
new. I'm talking
Yeah,
about
yeah, yeah,
like
yeah.
prom. We talking about
Yeah.
prom now.
Talk about
Like
Superman.
pin, like when they put that
Superman.
pin, like when we put that paper like skill wise, we could talk about which we would say Snoop Dogg would be
My
your preference.
answer is still the same. I would choose Snoop Dogg's playlist before I
No,
would
we'll
choose
say, but
Eminem,
so
or
Snoop
anything.
Dogg's pen is better than.
That's what I said. You talk about as an
I
artist,
would
you talking about as a
Because Snoop
rapper.
had
I
songs
would
wrote for him.
choose-
You know that, right?
Either way you slice it, I'm going to choose Snoop Dogg over Eminem. If you
That's
tell me
fine.
who I want to
Yeah, we
choose,
come
That's what I said.
That's
Yeah, that's what I said. That's your
Yeah.
preference.
But I'm saying like, all right, I would I would say.
and I like Eminem stuff. And I do. But if you had to give me a choice,
like 50 Cent, you know 50 Cent is always my number one. But I know there's other rappers I like that rap better than him.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I'm fine with that. But I know 50 Cent is my number one.
yeah.
Yeah.
But as far as style wise, what's my preference? I'm gonna like Snoop Dogg stuff
That's fine.
because Eminem's style rap. I'm not saying not all, but some stuff is not my preference. So a lot. The thing is,
the new
Eminem,
stuff has
some
been
of
hit or
Eminem
miss.
stuff is not labeled
Yeah,
like.
new stuff. Fuck the
Just
new
like how
music.
Lil
I
Jon
don't care
said,
about new
some of Eminem's music is not relatable to black people, and in some regards, it's not. In some regards, it's not.
But even sometimes our own music ain't.
It's not. That's true. That's true. That too. That's true. That too. It's some music that's just not relatable. I mean, I forgot who said what artist said it, but it's some rappers that say some people aren't relatable to them. Like they don't really listen to their stuff. They don't get it. You know. So in that aspect,
Clean out
like
my
Eminem.
closet, Mom. I'm cleaning out my closet.
Like I ain't gonna lie, like Stan, Mockingbird, it's a lot of Eminem songs that I really do like. I really do enjoy. You know, I am whatever.
And that's
I used to
fine.
fuck with Eminem, like I still do, but
I got to catch me in the back, man. That nigga said hip hop was never a problem in Harlem, only in Boston when it started.
oh my god, I'm not choosing Eminem first. I'm not.
That's I'm just saying
And I like
when
him
it's going
too,
when
like,
it
I
comes
was
to
like-
skills
I was
though,
like,
I would
hey,
never
though.
say
You could
Snoop
never.
Dogg
Oh,
out
yeah.
rap this nigga.
Yeah, Snoop ain't out rapping nobody, nigga. Nobody. I never saw this nigga lyrical ability put to the test.
I have.
He's just a smooth
I
rapper.
seen him rap freestyle. I believe all his freestyle.
He's
I
a
believe none
smooth
of
rapper,
his
but he
freestyle.
don't have no lyrical technician, no technical shit that he putting down on no pen.
Not
on no
everybody
pad.
technical. Some people
Yeah,
That's
got
what I'm saying.
He got
That's
he
why
was-
I said.
he
That's
was
why I
smooth,
said
yeah.
he's a smooth rapper.
Yeah, he's a smooth ass rapper.
What about with him
Jenny
and yelling and
Juice.
fucking?
That's why I say he's a smooth rapper. He's not a technical rapper, so it's two different lanes.
Whatever.
Yeah.
They asked me about.
That's why I said.
Yeah,
That's why I said. Anybody could technically, as far as rapping ability, could smoke Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg he ain't got the best rapping ability.
Yeah,
he
like,
just he just know how to ride a beat. He good. He good with
He was
that.
one of the
this
people
way,
that
put it
started
this
that
way.
Jeep
But
for
put it
right.
this
That was
way.
more so
Yeah.
smooth,
Snoop Dogg's music.
calm and relaxing.
Snoop
and
Dogg's
it's
music
like,
had
it
way
make you
more
bop.
replay value than Eminem. His music do. People will listen to "Drop It Like It's Hot" and all Jenny's used over and over and over and over again. A lot of Eminem songs don't have replay value.
I would
Why would you do that
I would
shit
put
again?
Superman on repeat before on repeat.
Would you
I
put
would drop
fucking
it like
"Hi,
it's
my
hot on
name
repeat.
is Hi, my name is"? Some people,
Nah, you
some
missing a
it's
lot of
some
songs out here, though.
Yeah.
some
You
of them
missing a lot.
songs.
The way
don't
I
wanna
am,
fucking
the
play
way I
over
am,
and
I might put
But we
that.
saying some old ass Eminem. That's like first
Blue
album.
and Yellow
Purple
Beautiful.
Film.
After that, that shit got
You just said
ass.
beautiful though. That came
Some
out.
of Eminem Eminem
That
stuff
came out
got
around that time.
weird.
Blue and yellow, purple
But
pills.
I'm trying to say Eminem yells on almost all of his fucking songs. Not everybody wanna hear that. I don't wanna hear that. He yell on hella songs.
Nah.
If he not yelling, he talking
He only
fast
yells.
as hell.
He not a Meek Mill. He not a Meek
Only
Mill.
song he ever yelled though was White America.
Nah, I don't know what the
He
fuck.
fucking
and
killed White America.
And maybe
Yelling on mad
maybe
songs.
Lose Yourself. But even Lose Yourself, he killed that
He
shit.
literally be talking.
That
loud.
nigga Eminem had everybody talking about throwing up on Mom's spaghetti. She nervous. Went on the corner, she looked calm and ready.
Yeah, like he had certain songs. You felt proud remembering the lyrics.
Like,
At least a little bit.
Everybody threw up on their grandma's spaghetti.
In some ways, I
Everybody
do
threw up
agree
on their
with Lord
grandma's
Jamar. In
spaghetti.
some ways, I just do agree with him when it comes to Eminem. Not every little thing, like on his ass about it, but in some ways, I do.
Yeah, it makes sense that you agree because he's not your preference.
Like Eminem's cool. I'm not gonna never say he ain't good. I ain't gonna never say that. But you know,
That's all. See, that's all.
I'm
That's all
not
I
choosing
wanted.
him first.
That's all
Basically,
I
I'm not.
wanted.
He's not my first choice.
That's what I said. I respect that.
I'm just saying
That's
I only said when it comes that putting that pen to paper, not many was seeing him on his level. Snoop Dogg was not on his level.
Hell no.
Snoop Dogg can make a song. He can make a. He
Yes.
can make a hit song.
Yes.
He can make a
Yes.
hit. He can make a hit
But
song.
Yes.
But Eminem is still
But
gonna
their
sell.
style is totally different.
I know that. That's
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying when I say it was like rap, like the rapping, the
Ain't
lyrics.
that many Snoop Dogs out there. That's the unique thing about it though.
Yeah, Snoop Dogg's a unique rapper. Snoop has his lane.
Yeah.
And sometimes I be feel like people be like downplaying Snoop Dogg's talent too. Sometimes I don't be getting that.
We also gotta remember Snoop Dogg isn't really our era. He was able to just reinvent himself with certain songs like Beautiful because he had the up and coming, but if he kept the Gin and Juice style, that would have got old quick. That's why when you listen to Gin and Juice, it's like that was when Snoop was at his best because that was a different time.
Yeah. Snoop that nigga though. Snoop that nigga. I just feel like
Yeah, Eminem is cool, but like I said,
he do got talent
as
far as song
I
making.
still
That
don't
is a
know.
talent right there. And Snoop got that shit. But if you put that nigga in the booth with everybody else, niggas is smoking Snoop. Niggas is
Now I'm gonna sound like a dog and Snoop like that, but
the Snoop my man. I fuck with Snoop, but if you put Snoop in a booth with a freestyle 16 with Jay-Z, Eminem, if you wanna throw who else from his era? DMX, like DMX, Nas, whatever. Snoop is getting smoked. Hey, Snoop Boots is getting up out. Snoop on back to Compton. He ain't even from Compton.
I mean, Snoop
from Long
old as
Beach.
fuck at this
Long
point.
Beach.
So I mean,
Yeah,
like
true.
it's not gonna work now.
I'm
Like
saying, even now. Put him in a booth with Jay-Z and let them both spit a 16. Who winning? Now.
Jay-Z
Nas now.
Jay-Z
Who
has
winning?
a questionable versus.
Nas right now. It's Nas and Snoop. Who winning? Now.
Oh, Nas is winning.
Alright then.
I mean, but I'm not. Why you making it seem like I'm putting something like on him?
I'm doing what he doing.
That's all I'm making it seem like. Like I said, Snoop's the best ever. Like I never even said that.
when we debating something, I just go to some
Yeah, I was
unnecessary
like,
question or
what
some shit. It's like, but remember that day you said like ain't got nothing to do with that.
No.
Give that extra. Yeah, man.
But you want to know what artists I feel like don't get the respect they deserve?
Who?
And there's a legend.
Who?
Big Boy. All he was
Outkast?
Andre 3000.
Oh yeah.
Big Boy can rap just as good as he can.
You wanna know what's crazy?
I'd rather talk
Honestly-
about it together.
Honestly, I hear this from a lot of people. A lot of people do say Big Boy is better than Andre, and I can
I always
understand.
felt that way. I always felt Big Boy was the better
I
rapper.
understand.
I think that
Big Boy get busy.
I think that Big Boy wasn't as lyrical as Andre, so I think that's why a lot of people liked it because it wasn't so much going on. But I remember at one point,
No, Big Boy is more lyrical than Andre. What it is that Andre 3000 was just more so
Big Boy
a
had
better.
good flow.
He had the better
He go
flow.
different ways
But
with
the
his flow.
thing
Big Boy
is,
going different
Andre
ways.
3000
is
is better.
unorthodox. He was more
artsy.
unorthodox on the
That
track.
He was more artsy.
that too, it is one of those things where he was just better solo. Big Boy was to me he was more so better as a collective with them together. As far as like, that's why when they made it out, it was together, and then even Andre 3000 started doing certain.
Big Boy had some cute songs alone too. He had some little cute.
But like,
Big
don't
Boy
get me
now,
wrong,
Big Boy
Big
Snoop
Boy-
Dogg.
Shut the fuck up.
Big Boy.
Damn,
I'm like, yo, everybody be talking, I'm like, yo, when did this, because to me personally, I feel like, don't get me wrong, Andre 3000 is one of the best, but I'm like, out of nowhere, he just started getting all this praise. And
I remember that too.
To me too, I felt like people was just jumping on the bandwagon just because I'm like, yo, I've never seen any of y'all post a song with I posted Andre 3000 song.
That's a whole fact.
Outside of what he posted before, like anything after You Are the Prototype, I didn't see nothing.
I didn't even like that song, but I remember when out of nowhere everybody was like, Andre 3000 is go, Andre 3000. I was like, where the fuck did that come from? I remember that. I was like, what the hell?
And half the songs they listening to is both of them.
And it's crazy because I'm like, well,
they said
y'all can say that shit about most of them too.
After they made Players Anthem, they was like, oh, he the GOAT.
I bet
Wow.
you
That's those people that want to feel like historians with the music.
That was Mafia fucking song.
Yeah, it was. Rest in peace, Pep C.
Wait, what's the 3 6 Mafia UGK song? What's the UGK song?
That nigga 3 6
Bro,
Mafia
better
came
write
up.
this
Yo, scary ass, bitch ass, no gender juice having ass. That came on. That's some strong as hell.
Wow, the fuck out.
That was really one of the people that was to talk that drug talk. Like they was like, you know how now they talk about how they're users and stuff like that. They were one of the few back then that weren't scared to rap about being a user.
They used to do witchcraft and shit like that. You know about
what's
that, right?
Cypher Sills always talk about smoking weed and stuff.
They used to do like witchcraft.
The nigga with the bone in his nose, I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, they used to do that shit.
Oh yeah, rest in peace, Oompa. I think it's in Comp or some shit like
This
that.
is crazy.
I can't remember the name. Lord something.
That's crazy.
I don't know what y'all talking about.
It was the guy the group that had the piercings and stuff on the cake on the front of the album cover. He died.
Who else is really overrated? The rap industry. It's a lot of people.
It's a lot of people overrated.
But underrated. It's
It's
overrated too.
Oh, who's underrated?
Yeah.
I feel like Nas don't get the appreciation that he deserves.
I feel like he don't get it as much now.
Nah, when you talk about Nas, everybody compare Nas to Jay-Z, and they always under.
I feel like Nas don't have the accolades.
It's one of those things where it's just that that's the era he came up in.
I don't think he got the accolades he deserves.
It's like it's one of those things where it's like those basketball players that came up under Jordan. Like technically, Charles Barkley is one of the best power forwards ever, but we won't talk about him that much now because he came up in the Jordan era. And he never got a championship because of
Patrick
Jordan.
Ewing.
Karl Malone, one of the best power forwards ever played.
Patrick Ewing.
He didn't get a ring like that.
Patrick Ewing.
Yeah, and then Patrick Ewing, he don't get the respect he deserves because he came up in the Jordan era. And he's a New York Knick. And the New York Knicks always been looked at as garbage because they just been trying.
You know who don't get their respect too? Muggsy Bogues.
Who the fuck is that?
I know who Muggsy Bogues is, but he ain't the top 50 players of all time.
No, but I'm saying he don't get his respect.
Or respect. He was a short.
He's just talking about that.
He was a short. He wasn't no all-star. Need some accolades now. Need some.
Yeah, man, that was that nigga, bro.
Muggsy Bogues, he was that tough.
Yeah, man, that nigga put LeBron on his back.
Nah, Dolo Solo the most underrated rapper.
Yeah.
Who's the most underachieving? You feel like underachieving? Like you feel like they're nice, but it's feel like it's like they lacking something.
Lloyd Banks.
Wow. Okay. Shit out the rip.
I can't disagree with.
He had some good commercial success.
I would say Fabulous in that aspect, cause Fabulous, I feel like he always kind of stayed right here.
Fabulous was always right here.
He always stayed right here.
He stayed in one straight line. You said underachiever?
It's almost.
Yeah. Because I love this Fab. I'm gonna say Wale.
Okay, I can see that.
Nah.
I'm gonna say Wale.
Nah.
Why not?
Nah. It's not Wale. It's the situations that he was in. It ain't because of him.
Situations that he himself put himself in. Because why not Lloyd Banks in his situation? He was under 50 Cent shadow.
Nah, but see, with Lloyd Banks was more to himself. He was more lazy with it. He ain't want to do like I'll pay attention to that whole thing about Lloyd Banks.
If that's what he wanted to do, but even still, sometimes
he didn't want to throw himself out there.
But that's the thing. That's still considered underachieving because he had the potential. I'm saying like not necessarily because you didn't want to do it. I'm saying if you got the potential and we know you can be better than what you're doing right now, that's underachieving to me.
No, My nigga, Wale is consistent. Niggas don't. Every time I hear about Wale, niggas is always saying Wale
We know
is
he's
whack.
I'm saying
Niggas don't bump Wale like that, but he always consistent with it.
that's underachieving right there. He gotta make these niggas believe he got the potential to do it.
Wale always get his thing from like when you get a hip hop R&B record. That's what he always excel. But I feel like a lot of people don't really be paying attention to his other records. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
because his R&B shit always go.
You can't make niggas jump on you, bro.
Yeah.
You can have a hot record right now. Niggas don't like it, and you know that shit hot.
But some people just don't have that radio records. That's the real deal. You know, you got freaking Drake that sneezes a fucking radio record.
But we gotta remember that at one point, Wale was in the top 5. That point, because I was like, it was like yeah, Drake. This was before Kendrick came. It was Drake, J. Cole, Wale, and then like sometimes Big Sean to be in it, sometimes he's not. Now he's not.
They always throwing him in there whenever they feel like throwing
Big Sean.
in. Yeah, they all.
I feel like Big Sean an underachiever too.
I think the weird part is I feel like Big Sean got the lyrical ability to really be up there, but I feel like they always throw him in and take him out.
Like one of his
his
best parts to me was his mixtape he had called Detroit. That was one of his best. After that, he didn't really hear much from him after that, and he do a couple features here and there.
Because Big Sean, he got some nice flows, and he be saying some slick shit, but I feel like 1 minute he in the group conversation, 1 minute he out the conversation. The way they be doing it with motherfuckers.
That 2022 fucking him up.
The who?
Is it 2080 or 2022?
I don't know. 2088? That shit with Janae Aiko?
I've listened to Janae, but I can't listen to the album.
I want to be honest with you. Like, I like that album they had together, but I feel like for their career, they better apart. I don't know, because they always 1 minute together, not together,
they
1 minute together, not together.
And the crazy part, I called that shit that they was gonna get together, because like these niggas doing the album together and they going to tour. And I didn't even know she was married. She was married when they did that album.
Yeah,
like she left that nigga to get with Big Sean.
That was Omarion brother.
A lot of people was talking shit about her.
I seen
No, she had a baby with Omarion brother, but they been stopped messing with each other.
Oh.
She got married to some
She
producer
grew up
nigga.
with them, so
She got married to some producer dude. Some producer dude, and then next thing you know, she with Big Sean, and the rest is
they a good fit for each other.
I think they're cute together, but I think
but career wise,
I don't know.
The album wasn't necessary. I mean, they did it because they wanted to.
I thought it was kind of alright. They had some decent songs up there.
I would have just left it at the tour.
Why you make it so complicated?
But that's the thing. It's like y'all get together, so rushed to happy and tell everybody else together. Then when y'all break up, let's go make a song about the nigga and get back together. So I don't want to hear about that shit no more. Then it's like, okay, I don't care no more.
Any other name I can think of? I'm trying to think of one more name.
One more name or two more names.
Big Crit, y'all already know he my favorite.
Nah, he not an underachiever.
He underappreciated.
Yeah.
Put it that way.
Yeah.
Put it that way.
Who's underappreciated?
You just threw an achiever in there because he didn't say that.
Nah, Crit not an underachiever though.
He underappreciated.
Who do y'all feel is underappreciated?
Currency, I could name a bunch of underground niggas.
It's crazy because
Not underground,
I don't think he underappreciated because the
a lot of the
industry fuck
underground
with
niggas
him.
ain't
It's crazy because the industry fuck with him. That's why I don't think he underappreciated because the industry fuck with him. But as
the industry fuck with him, that's a difference.
It's currency thing is where it's like he's underachieved.
But he fine where he at.
I think he's fine where he's at. So it's like I'm not gonna say he's an underachiever just because.
He is
but
fine.
He had the potential, like after he left his situation with Young Money, to be more than that. But I think he just wants to stick to where he's at. I think he's comfortable where he's at.
He's very comfortable where he's at.
Because the way independent works now.
Because he put out music when he wants to, how he wants to. He can put out some shit every day a week.
Yeah.
Then that's how, and he really do be doing that shit. He put out music so much that I don't even keep up with his shit no more. And I used to be on his releases.
Because I think a lot of times like financially certain rappers they're not all of them really necessarily chasing
and not everybody